Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. Through this channel I'll be providing some stock analysis and a quick update on the $1 Million Challenge. So if anyone is not aware of this, this is a journey of investment of $1,000 to a return of $1 million over a period of 3 years using a strategic or compound return investing. So the objective is try to get 201 trades, each with an average return of 3.5%. It's not 201 consecutive trades, we do take into account losses. So for further details about how to join us and also get access to an exclusive in-depth strategy video, information is available in the description below. In today's video I'm going to be giving you an update on MMTLP, so the focus is going to be on the short attack that we saw just prior to the close of trading in the power hour. I'm also going to be sharing with you an important update and message from Will Stuart, who is the largest holder of MMTLP, so stay tuned for that. So let's first of all have a look at in terms of an update what's happening in the market. So quick headline here from Bloomberg. Stocks, bonds are rallying currently at the moment today, so the overall market is green with a focus on rate outlook. So the US dollar snapped a 3-day rally, oil has advanced, and in terms of earnings they're looking a lot more upbeat. So if we have a look at the heat map here, again the major players are all up, including Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Tesla. So overall not too bad a day in the market. So before we look at the short attack, I'd like to give a shout out here to Chris, who's posted an interesting tweet here with regard to first trade. So let's have a look at the tweet in question, and it states here, "Dear client, please note that due to the trading activities and our holding positions MMTLP, the attached EDD, which is referring to enhanced due diligence form, has been required. Please fill out the form completely and submit before December the 1st, 2022. Thank you for your cooperation." So I'm not sure what's going on. I'm hoping First Trade can clarify what this enhanced due diligence form is and why is it only involved with MMTLP. So why is there no enhanced due diligence for other stocks such as Apple, Tesla, Amazon? What's going on? So if anybody can fill us in, especially from First Trade or anybody else who's had the same notification. I am aware of one other person as well, so I hope there's nothing underhand going on here, but we certainly would need some clarification. Let's start by having a look at the short attack that we saw just before close of market in the power hour. So I'd like to give a shout out here to Tofu Smuggler. So before we look at his analytical angle on this in terms of the chart, I'm going to share with you the post, and what he stated here is, "Anyone want to tell me there isn't market manipulation in MMTLP? Sorry shorty, my stop limit is next bridge." So this is a common message by many people out there, that stop losses are things that they are taking advantage of. So we see here around about the $12 mark it went down. After the $11 mark it also went down. So these are common areas known to the brokers and to the shorts where stop losses are set. And but what is certainly should we say a little bit suspicious about this short attack here is just prior to the price going down, what we can see is two huge green candles, and then following that it's a huge decline, a huge sell-off, and something's going on. And then we see at one time the price went down close to $9.50, but around about $9.50 we can see lots of buying taking place, people buying the dip. So the retail are there, the retail are making sure that there is no complete collapse of this. I'm also going to be sharing with you the angle from the whales as well. So I think it closed here at $10.20, but let's have a look at another angle in terms of volume. In terms of the turnover, we can see here 0.31%. So we in terms of retail and people, OGs who are following this for a while, we know that the vast majority of people are not selling. So something's going on here. And then finally let's have a look at it from the angle of the chart. So here, this is the 1-day chart. We can see here again similar situation here. The RSI has gone down below 20, but prior to that again we can see the huge green candles, but something has gone on and there's been a huge attack where it's gone from close to 12, in excess of $12, should we say, around about $9.50, and then a small bounce back. So before we look at the update from Will, I'm going to share with you here the recent data with regard to the borrowing fees, and what we also can see here is a record high, so 45,000 shares available, and just for clarification, it is still being shorted. So we'll come to the date shortly. But in terms of the updates from William Smith, he's stated that he's currently now very close to 18 million shares. He also informed me that he has managed to now increase some of his sell limit orders to $512, and that has been accepted through TDA. What he also stated that when we have been seeing the previous dips, he has been buying in heavy in terms of that, timing it when it went down in the dips to help support it and bring it back up. So obviously this is especially good for the whole of retail, because obviously when the shorts attack, we have the whales here who are responding, so that's good. And he's also stated here that he has been getting phone calls, especially from TD Ameritrade. They're asking for his shares, and I think we had a similar response also from David, and other people have also reported that the brokers now want your shares. So you can say no, and you do not have to give them to them, but certainly these are some of the games that they are playing. So the other thing is we would like to update on is with regard to the shorts. The shorts will have to cover, so we're very soon, once we get the dates, there is going to be a situation where the brokers will have a very limited time. So in this limited time, the shorts will need to cover. If the shorts are not covering, then the brokers may well be covering on their behalf and forcing the cover, because the shorts cannot go into next bridge, they cannot go into the spin out. So we are in a critical situation here, and what I'd now like to do, finish off, is look at speculation with regard to the dates. So as you're all aware, I'm sure you know that right now we have had noticed that the S1 is effective. So what that basically means is FINRA are no longer involved, the SEC are no longer involved. So there's only one outcome now, and the outcome now is obviously the company are making the decisions. So the dates will be set by the company, nobody else will be involved in this. So these dates are going to be obviously in the interest of the retail, but not in the interest of shorts. So basically, let's have a look at the picture where we are right now. So we are in a week where Thursday will be Thanksgiving, Friday will be a half day, then we have the weekends. So basically the time is going to be very limited for the shorts to exit this play. We haven't had the dates. I'm expecting the dates very soon. Obviously no confirmed official announcement of when these dates are, but we need to keep watching the Edgar website. As soon as you check on the Edgar website and you see the dates, the countdown begins. Finally, I'd like to finish off by giving a shout out to our weekly watch list, and congratulations to everybody who got into tick symbol COSM. This was called as a squeeze stock in our weekly watch list, and this was made available prior to trading on the Monday to all the Discord members. Obviously there are other stocks as well that have been doing quite well, but this one done exceptionally well today. So if we have a look at the chart for COSM, also known as Cosmos Holdings Incorporated, this was up today in excess of 86%, closing at 32 cents. So a tremendous day for COSM, and congratulations to everybody who got into this. The short interest on this was certainly quite significant. And if you would like to get advanced notification of our daily stock alerts, as well as our weekly watch list, where we all talk about stocks as well as MMTLP and other stocks, you can certainly join us. Details are in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.